Ladies and gentlemen, I've been wondering where this statue has been moved. Do you know who this is? First president of Uganda upon independence, and was also the king of Buganda, Kabaka Sir Edward Mutesa of Uganda. He was the first president of the country upon independence. You can have a good read there, pause it if you need to, and so that you can read properly. For the record, he passed away in 1969 in the UK, in Britain, reportedly out of poisoning. He was in exile because he was overthrown in 1966 by his prime minister. He was the president of Uganda at independence, and he was overthrown by his prime minister, Apollo Milton Obote, who ordered the military to take over the palace, the Buganda palace in Lubiri Mengo, under the excuse that there were weapons there. From what I remember my dad telling us, because my dad was a commander then, a military commander, and they said, well, as a military person, you have to obey the orders of the executive prime minister. And in such doing, but because he was very close to the Buganda kingdom, my father, including my father's mother, my grandmother, who was a traditional herbalist and would treat the Kabaka's family for their ailments out of natural herbs. He was quite close to the Buganda kingdom, and what my father did is actually he went in and secretly just told the Kabaka, listen, I am under orders, I have to do what I have been instructed to do, but I do not want to touch you, to harm you in any way. Listen, we will come from this one particular side of the compound, that way you will have leeway to escape, and there won't be any issues. So that is how the Kabaka was, he escaped up to the UK. Apollo Milton Obote took over power in Uganda, changed the constitution, appointed himself president, and from then on, Apollo Milton Obote was president of Uganda, but basically later, he was overthrown by my father, President Idi Amin. Actually,